The next speaker we have is Dr. USHA NAIR, a certified Genomic and wellness consultant who has dedicated over 2 decades of service to healthcare, hospitals, and diagnostic industry at various management positions with renowned hospitals across Mumbai, Pune, Delhi, Hyderabad, and other places. She has served in the healthcare industry, complementary and alternative therapies, and believes in making a difference to people in need. She's a graduate in life sciences, a postgraduate diploma in medical laboratory technology, and has an MBA in hospital and healthcare. She's also a naturopath and a registered acupuncture practitioner. She holds a PhD by research in hospital administration and a diploma in holistic health sciences to her credit.
Hi friends, very good afternoon. My name is Dr. USHA NAIR and today I'm here representing All India Shaberambag Society, Zoroastrian College, all the way from India, and we are here to talk about genetic wellness and women's health. It's a very, very cost-effective method for lifelong well-being. Basically, we are trying to correlate how the SDG 3, the on good health and well-being, is going to help us ensure healthy lives and promote well-being, especially for women in today's world when we talk about it at the CSW66. Well, I am Dr. USHA NAIR, a certified nutrigenomic wellness consultant and a naturopath, registered acupuncturist in India, spent 2+ decades in hospitals, healthcare and diagnostics, cumulated with practice in complementary and alternative therapies for over 3 decades now. As part of my work in the social impact initiative space on women empowerment, I have worked for the chairperson of the Maharashtra State Commission for Women, even for healthcare and skilling initiatives. Since 1997, I have been on a roll, bagging countless appreciation and speaker awards. I've achieved widespread recognition on paper presentations of color therapy, science of acupuncture, genetic wellness, inter alia in international conferences. As a result, international peer groups of complementary and alternative medicine have also appreciated the efforts. One of my exhibit how I've been striving beyond expectations was while leading the blood donation drive campaign carried out across 33 campuses of my institute and 11 different venues of Symbiosis in Pune. My focus on holistic wellness has helped several people get their life back renewed and revived. Well, when we talk about the Sustainable Development Goal 3, good health and well-being, it is estimated by 2030. Well, friends, let's correlate Sustainable Development Goal SDG 3, good health and well-being, with precisely what I have to mention about the genetic wellness today. Well, human life on planet Earth, if you see the world statistics, population is growing at 780 crores, birth rate is 13 crores, the death rate is 5 crores. But when we also talk about India, the population is about 139.1 crores today. Birth rate is 2.7 crores and death rate is 98 lakhs. Well, I take it with the Indian context because for the last 5 years, I've been working on genetic wellness for everybody, treating right from depression, panic disorders, stress, obesity, diabetes, helping to reverse all these conditions and help people stay healthy a natural way with your regular daily foods, water, sleep, your basic minimal activity or exercise regimes, and yes, staying peaceful mentally. Well, again, if we have to correlate, if you take a look at what are the various kinds of issues and why are we talking about this genetic wellness, what is it all about? In fact, as per Ayurveda, the human body can live up to 120 years through healthy living. But the world statistics, men are surviving till about just 70.8 years, women 75.6 globally, and on an average both, it comes to only 73.2 years. That is almost half of what actually human beings can survive. And the major killers today, ischemic heart disease, stroke, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, lower respiratory tract infections, Alzheimer's, other dementias, trachea, bronchus cancers, diabetes mellitus. Of course, there are other causes external to us, road injuries, diarrheal diseases, and tuberculosis. And friends, the most important to note among this is, amongst the top 10, almost 3 to 4 ailments are such that they can be treated just by taking care of nutritional conditions. So if we see people today, when we fall sick, we go to a doctor, the doctor will give us medicines, and many a times if it is not affordable for us or not accessible the right way, we lack the leadership, then we may not have even the access to basic medical care. So that is precisely where nutrition comes into our lives, because what is it that we have? Our bodies is what nutrition provides to us. If we give it the optimum nutrition, whether it is vitamins, minerals, herbs, whether it is rare elements, micronutrients, you supply your body with the best nutrition, and your body is the best doctor, is what is the bottom line of naturopathy. So basically, where does the DNA lie, and what is the significance of this DNA in our lives? Well, DNA is within your human body. Is made up of systems. Systems is made up of organs. Organs is made up of tissues. Tissues is made up of cells. Our cells, we study in our basic biology in our lower grades, is our cells have a nucleus. Nucleus has some chromosomes or chromatin material, which has your DNA. DNA precisely gives you all your characters, traits, inherent diseases, disorders. Today, science, after the Human Genome Project, which happened between 1990 to 2003, has been able to prove and give us scientific evidence that our nutrition can trigger or suppress certain genetic diseases, certain inherent traits. So if people have to stay healthy, the simplest thing is all of us have saliva. And in today's times, with saliva, genes can be segregated, and the root cause for any specific ailment can be detected. This is the simplest, non-invasive, non-hurtful, and it can be done for even a one-day baby. Why? One, because the genes is fixed. We do not change our parents once we are born, and the genetic material is with us for life. And second, it is very, very simple, because even a one-day baby will have saliva. It is the simplest because it is very convenient and it is very precise. It is a predictive technology. Well, if you see the various stages of a woman's life, what is it that happens between 20s and 30s? It's a time of choices, balancing career and family, doing a lot. Late 30s to 40s, a time for change, hormonal change of premenopause. Late 30s to 50s, a time of live well, managing chronic diseases. Why do women have to go through so much? But still, if you see the major causes, common health concerns in women, depression, diet, chronic ailments, there is PCOD, there is hormonal imbalances, there is education, illiteracy, right to basic menstrual hygiene, everything exists. And if a woman is able to take care of herself with understanding what is it she holds in future for herself at a cost of less than $1 per day, if a woman has to stay healthy for the next 20 years, it is so cost effective. Spend less than $1 a day and stay healthy for life. Know the root cause of your ailments. It can be about metabolic health. It can be about emotional health. It can be about hormonal health, bone and joint health, skin and hair health. It can be about upcoming cancers. Do you know, friends, simple cancers can be triggered by long-term, lifetime genetic deficiency of a combination of vitamin B12 and vitamin D. It affects your metabolism. It will cause other imbalances, deficiencies, and it will trigger the immunity, that is the inflammation. Inflammation will lead you to cancer. It will lead you to TB. It will lead you to asthma. It will lead you to a lot of healthcare ailments, which is today's woman not really worth it. Why not? Because she takes care of not just herself, she takes care of the entire family, the entire community, the entire society. And today, women are also in the forefront in the corporate world. So why not take care of yourself today? We have ways and means, and genetics is an upcoming technology. It is a disruptive technology in healthcare. It is about knowing yourself, getting a GPS for you to take your life ahead, staying healthy for life. So women, indulge in some self-care. Do some good reading, listen to some good music, do some good meditation, take care of your menstrual hygiene, Take care of your physical fitness, have good nutrients, supplements, a lot of ample water, stay hydrated, have a good, wonderful sleep. That is where your body heals yourself. Have healthy food. It is all about taking personal responsibility for your own physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual health. And how much of all this that I mentioned is precisely what your genes will tell you about when you get a gene profiling done for wellness, guided by future how much to eat, what time to sleep, how much water to take, how much of everything. And why all that? Just simply so that you should know how to fall in love with yourself. Because being a healthy woman isn't about getting on a scale or measuring your waistline. We need to start focusing on what matters, on how we feel and how we feel about ourselves. Yes, our DNA is there to guide us. Science has advanced, science has enhanced. It will tell us what is come with us as our barrier and our first two levels of immunity, that is the innate immunity, that is hereditary. But today, after corona, we understand how much significance vitamin D, supplements, zinc, magnesium, everything had in building that adaptive immunity to fight the external diseases and ailments that may come up anytime, anywhere, and any minute. So discover the amazing world of human genetics, become a part of the genetic revolution in India. It is basically simply to crack your genetic code, because when you're born, genetics can tell you what is it that you will have in future, and you can take control, take charge of your health, take control of your health in your own hands, and it is possible today. Basically, yes, we talk about taking care of yourself and taking it's just that you cannot pour from an empty cup. So let us then basically decide what is it that should be there in the cup to take care of our health. Signing off from here, this is again Dr. USHA NAIR from India. I am a genetic wellness holistic coach, and my details are down below, and I can be connected anytime. Thank you so much, and really look forward to incorporating and strongly suggesting the genetic wellness technology as something which can reach the ground level of the women who are not even able to get the bare minimum nutrition as a big predictive precision and preventive healthcare modality for the future. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.